Hi guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. There's no Harriet Parker today, so yeah. I thought we'd do something a little bit different. So I am going to do a TMI challenge. And at the end of this, there's going to be a number of questions that I am going to answer. Some of them aren't exactly easy for me. And I'm going, oh, my cat's coming up here. Go away, you can't participate in it. And I'm going to tag a few people in it in my description, and all the questions will be in my blog post underneath the video. Let's start. Okay, what is your biggest turn off in a person? Bad breath. No brainer. What is your biggest turn on in a person? Good breath. No brainer. Are you like your zodiac sign suggests that you should be? I'm an Aquarius, apparently so. I'm very artistic, I'm caring, can be a little bit moody. So yeah. At what age did you realise Santa was not real? Well, what kind of question is that? Because we all know that he is. At what age did you have your first sexual experience? Now, shall I do my virtual sexual experience or my real one? Put it this way, I was legal. At what age did you have your first kiss? 11 was my first proper kiss, but my first dabble at it, I was age 7, and he was this boy. I had a big crush on him. At what age did you have your first crush? Age 7. What is the best compliment you have ever received? I've received many, and I think the best one for me is anything that says how great my kids are. And that just blows me every time. What is the best sex you've ever had? The love that I give myself. What is the biggest lie you have ever told? The one I tell every day, actually. I didn't eat that. Do you hate anyone right now? No, I don't hate anyone. I think that's a really extreme thing to feel about someone. I'd have to intensely love them before I could intensely hate them. There are a few people I don't like, but I wouldn't say I hate anybody. Do you have any hiding piercings? No, just 2 pierced ears. Do you have any tattoos? No, too scared. Do you miss anyone right now? My mum. Do you smoke? No. Although I did try years ago, and I felt like a right bell end standing there with a cigarette in my hand. It didn't look right. No. It's all about the look, you know. I just couldn't get it. No, I've never been interested in smoking. You know, it's never interested me. I just think people that smoke smell. So no. To your knowledge, have you ever been cheated on? Hell yeah. Have you been in a physical fight? Yep, when I was age 14, 2 Argentinian girls that were at my school. They had hair like mine, as you see it now, wild curly hair. And I think this is one of the reasons I wore this hair today, as an ombrage to them. And they called me Fuzzy Bear, which is quite ironic really, considering their hair was fuzzier than mine. But my hair was shorter at the time, and so it bouffanted more. So they thought they could call me Fuzzy Bear, and I wasn't just going to have that, so I beat them. Have you ever been in a relationship? Well, of course I have. I've had children, so of course I've been in a relationship. I'm old enough. Have you ever been in love? Who hasn't? Have you ever been loved by someone you didn't love back? Yes. Hell yes. Have you ever loved someone that didn't love you back? Yeah. Yeah. Tom Cruise, he went off and married Nicole Kidman, for God's sake. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you cared about? Yeah. Have you ever catfished anyone? As if. Although, if it would mean I'd meet Neve Schulman, I would. Have you ever cried over a lover? Who hasn't, really, to be honest? Have you ever danced without leaving room for Jesus? What the freaking God question is that? Have you ever danced without leaving room for Jesus? No, but if Jesus came into the room, I'd have a dance with him. Have you ever dated someone you met online? Yep, I think that's pretty normal nowadays. Yes, I have. I have. I dated someone for a little while, and yeah, it was interesting. That's all I can say. Have you ever given or received a hickey? Yes, I used to give myself lots of them on my hand. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Yeah. Mr. Barber, my biology teacher at school, he also happened to be the Marlboro man in the Marlboro adverts, the Marlboro cigarette adverts. That was back in the day when you could have cigarette adverts on television. He used to be the one that was riding the horse on an Australian beach. That was Mr. Barber. Have you ever kissed a non-family member on the lips? What a stupid question. Of course I have. Every guy I've kissed is a non-family member. Have you ever kissed for more than 2 hours consecutively? Well, no, I'd be dead by now. Have you ever kissed or been kissed on the breast? Yes. Have you ever kissed someone below the belt? No comment. Have you ever led a person on? Oh, yeah, that old doozy. I have done in SL sometimes when someone annoys me in a sexual manner. Yes, I have. I'll participate and then I'll suddenly log off. I haven't done that in the last 2 years, but I used to do that a lot. Have you ever lied to get out of trouble? I think everybody does. Have you ever liked a person your friend was dating? No, not really. Have you ever masturbated to a picture or a video? Does those images on Pornhub count? Have you ever played a game involving stripping? Every time I come into Second Life, I'm stripping. Have you ever used somebody for your personal gain? No, not really. I don't know. No, pass on that one. I don't really know, actually. Not intentionally. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yup. How far have you gone to get something you desired? All the way, baby. How many relationships have you had? How many popes have there been? 5 times that. I don't know. I can't count anymore. Depends how far back you had to go about. I mean, seriously. What do you weigh? A woman never answers those questions. How tall are you? 5'6". If applicable, when did you lose your virginity? When I could say yes. If you could bring back a person from the dead, who would you bring back? My mum. If you could choose one Disney prince to marry, who would you choose? Prince Charming, actually, and I don't mean the one in Shrek. Oh, God. If you could choose one Disney princess to be your best friend, who would you choose? None of them, because they'd steal Prince Charming. If you could get married to any celebrity, who would it be? All of the Baldwin brothers. Not one, all of them. If you could, what would you change about your first kiss? I would have slid that tongue in. Back then I kissed like a lizard. If you had to live in the world of the last TV show you watched, where would you be living? Hollyoaks. When was the last time you insulted someone? Today at work. I'll say no more. When was the last time you were insulted? Today. I get insulted on a daily basis. What you on about? Mention a movie that always makes you cry. Dirty Dancing. Every single time. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how horny are you? Do they mean right now or generally? I don't really know. I don't feel one moment of this second of this moment in time horny. Put some chocolate in front of me, that might change. What is the scariest thing you have ever experienced? Going to work each day. What colour of underwear are you wearing right now? I can tell you now, I am wearing black underwear. What do you think about the most? Food. What do you think is your sexiest feature? Well, I don't look at myself and go, whoa, Liz, you give me the horn. So, but going by what I'm told, people tell me, my eyes and my lips. What is a disgusting habit you have? Same as other people, farting, picking nose, you know, general stuff. What is a relationship deal breaker for you? Bad breath, bad teeth, and beliefs that are so far unmatched to mine. What is a weird thing you love? I don't know, because if it was weird, I don't know if it's weird, you see, because everything I love to me is normal. What is the sexiest feature you love in the opposite gender? Teeth. Mention something that is currently bothering you. I tell you that every Monday on Coffee with Isa, so we won't go there. Mention something that makes you happy. Friends, family, sunshine. Mention something that makes you sad. Friends, family, no sunshine. Mention something you do when no one is watching. Far. What is something you like to do when you are sad? Eat. What is the best gift you have ever received? My kids, actually. I think they're the best gift. I know that's a cliche, but it's so goddamn true. What is the best gift you have ever given? Well, I think every single gift. And what is the biggest fear you have overcome? I haven't yet. My biggest fear is lightning and storms, and I still haven't overcome that. And what is the longest you have ever gone without a shower? 8 hours. No, I'm kidding. 12. Anyhow, I'm not going any further than that. I think there's enough there to crack on with. So I'm going to tag a few people down in the description, and for all the questions I'm going to put them in my blog. And yeah, it's just something different to do. What the hell? I will see you soon. Bye.